Hey guys, another video for our Nature and Environment in Japan playlist. So there's a typhoon warning current at this ENEOS gasoline station. They've started to cover up their petrol pumps. We haven't actually seen them do that before. Wrap them up in plastic, tie them up with string. So they just started doing it as we finished filling up. So they left a couple in the middle and they've done these two outside ones. So I haven't seen them do that before. It's quite inconsistent the way different companies and different people react to the typhoon warnings. So in this case, this ENEOS place has started to wrap up their Bowsers. And then over here, so that's the one down there where they're wrapping up their pumps. That one over there, that's where we just were, where they're wrapping up the pumps. And then this ENEOS gas station back here, they're not wrapping up their pumps. So that's fairly typical of the inconsistent reactions to typhoon warnings. So the warnings are usually fairly early. As you can see, it's not particularly dangerous out there at the moment, but there is a typhoon warning current. So this is pretty dark. These are houses and they're very dark because they've got their storm shutters closed. So the light's not getting out. So this is about 6 o'clock at night. So most of this video was shot between about 6 and 6:30 at night. So as you can see, everybody's inside with their storm shutters closed. And a lot of them have had their storm shutters closed for the last 24 hours. Although the weather's actually been quite nice. A little bit windy, but pretty nice. And that's usually what we see. The typhoon warnings are fairly premature usually. People don't look outside and go, oh, it's actually not too bad. So as soon as the typhoon warning's issued, a lot of them just close their shutters and that's it. The schools all cancel their lunches and sometimes they cancel school itself, and it's all very serious. So usually the most dangerous places to be in a typhoon are usually up in the mountains, in valleys. Usually the danger and the deaths come from floodings and landslides and things like that. So if you're not in the mountains next to a river in a sharp valley somewhere, it's usually quite good. So we usually go out. So for example, this supermarket between 6 and 6:30 at night is usually very busy and the car park is usually full. But as you can see, it's not. So usually what we do is we take advantage of the typhoon warnings to go out and do stuff. We'll go shopping, we'll go to restaurants. Last year, some of you might remember, we went to a water park when there was a typhoon warning current because there was almost nobody there. Everybody stays home. As you can see, this restaurant, usually this time of night, would be really busy. And obviously it's not. So we wouldn't be so irresponsible as to recommend people go out when there's a typhoon happening. But this is what we do. When there's typhoon warnings, we go out, make the most of it. Anyway, there's that. More videos coming soon.